Hello, welcome to my yoga video. This video is intended for entertainment purposes only. Please listen to your body's limitations and stop whenever you need to. If you are new to yoga, please ask your physician before beginning any new exercise practice. Begin in a comfortable seated posture, leaning back, placing the hands behind you and taking in a deep breath. Open the heart and lungs before coming down to a resting posture, taking 3 deep breaths in resting posture. Tell yourself thank you for your practice today as you breathe and relax. Make your way up to table, all fours, knees under the hips, wrist, elbows, shoulders stacked, rounding the back on an exhale into a cat posture and inhaling with an arched back looking up. Practice this 2 or 3 times, moving the spine with your breath until you feel sufficiently warmed. Come up to standing slowly and inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Press down through the feet and feel the energetic extension along your spine out through your arms. For a different variation, open the arms wide and take a deep breath into the heart. Integration posture, bringing the hands to the heart, close the eyes and tell yourself thank you. On an exhale, fold forward, lightly gripping your ankles and stretching the backs of the legs. Inhale, slowly coming up to a halfway lift. Keep the knees micro bent. Look for a length and extension from the pelvis to the crown of the head. Exhale, squat, bending the knees, sitting back into the hips. Feel the strength in your ankles, knees, and hips. Step one leg back to a runner's lunge, looking up and forward. Step the other leg back, coming into a high plank posture, stacking wrist, elbows, shoulders. Yoga push-up is a tricep push-up. It's very important to remain in control of your shoulders without collapsing the shoulders together or belly flopping on the floor. Bend the knees and place them on the floor. Bend the elbows at your side. Leave the hips high and slowly lower the chest and chin towards the mat. Slide the hips forward and prepare for the next pose. Inhale, slide the hips forward before the belly touches and come up to either a COBRA posture with the pelvis down or up dog, lifting the hips and knees off the mat. Exhale, press the hips back over the heels for downward facing dog. Keep the shoulders broad in down dog and look for a straight spine. Step back up to a lunge posture. Step the other leg up and come into a halfway lift, straightening the spine with micro bent knees. Exhale to a forward fold. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Inhale, arms overhead, mountain. Exhale, integrate, hands to the heart. Feel free to pause the video and repeat the Sun Salute series as long as you'd like. And when you're finished, rest in child's pose. Warrior 1 series. Come into lunge. Turn the back foot out at 45 degrees and reach the arms overhead, biceps just in front of your ears. Front knee is bent over the ankle, keeping the back foot almost facing forward to prevent any torquing in the knee. For a variation, open the arms wide. Pause and repeat on the other leg. Exhale to chair. Sit back into the hips, bend the knees, and reach the arms up and overhead, biceps in front of the ears, keeping the spine in a neutral or slightly arched position. For a different variation, open the arms wide and breathe into the heart. Warrior 2. Come into a wide lunge and turn the back foot out, wider than Warrior 1. Bend the front knee over the ankle and lift the arms parallel to the floor, shoulder height, palms facing down. Gaze over the front hand. Exhale, side angle. Bend the bottom elbow and place it just above the knee at the thigh. Reach the top arm overhead, bicep near the ear. Top arm palm faces the floor. For an alternative version, interlace the fingers behind the back and reach the hands away for a bound side angle. Reverse warrior. Slide your backhand down your back leg and reach the top arm up, bicep just in front of the face, gazing past the underarm or at the hand in the sky. Create a bind in this position, placing the top hand behind the back, reaching around and clasping. Pause the video and repeat on the other leg. Eagle posture. Come into chair and cross one knee on top, the same elbow underneath. Squeeze the knees together, square your hips and shoulders forward. Wrap the forearms and bring fingertips to palms. Press down through the feet. Pause the video and repeat on the other leg. Dancer's posture. Standing on one foot, bend the back leg at the knee and place the arch of the foot in the same side arm with no twist in the forearm. Reach the opposite arm forward, palm faces in. Press the back foot into the hand and feel an extension across both arms and the chest. Press down into the standing leg and lengthen up through the crown of the head. Keep your eyes focused straight ahead. Slowly release. For an alternative version, place both hands on the back foot and press the foot into both hands. Stay focused and breathe. Pause the video and repeat on the other leg. Chest expansion. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Slowly bend forward at the waist, soft knees, and inhale, reach the hands up and overhead. Come to resting on the belly. Place the thumbs at the middle ribs, elbows bent. Press the hips, knees, and feet down, and inhale, lift the upper body up and off of the mat. For an alternative version, interlace the fingers behind the back and press the hands towards the feet. Prepare for seated forward fold. Have a seat at the back of the mat and extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. On your exhale, reach past the feet and relax in the posture. Camel pose. Come to kneeling in the middle of the mat. Reach the hands to the low back. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, slowly lower back. If available, reach back for your heels. Press the hips forward over the knees and extend up and out through the center of the chest. Bridge pose. Come down to resting on the back. Place the hands at your side, palms facing down. Bend the knees and walk the feet underneath the knees, hip widths apart, close to the buttocks. As you press the feet down, shoulders straight down, palms down, inhale and lift the chest up and off of the mat. Create the same shape and bridge as you had in camel. I like to refer to bridge as camel. Shoulder stand. Bend the knees and bring the knees in towards the chest. If you feel safe, lift the hips up off of the mat and place the palms on the back. Slowly walk the hands up the back towards the shoulder blades, keeping the elbows tucked underneath you. Do not move the neck and shoulders stand. An alternative version is simply to lift your legs up off of the mat. Breathe. To come out, bend the knees and slowly release. Coming down into a bent knee position, placing the knees on one side of the mat, look in the opposite direction. Finish your practice in Shavasana, deep breathing, or in seated pose, and return to monitoring your breath. Namaste. Thank you very much for liking my video below on the YouTube channel and sharing it on social media. Also, please check out my book, The Why of Yoga, available now on Amazon and Kindle. My website is trainertroy.com for more information. You can also email me trainertroy@gmail.com.